Hey there YouTube viewers and welcome to episode 14 of Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the previous part, we found out that Bowser and Phantasma are now teaming up together, and that's really bad. They're after the Dreamstone, which is in the desert, so our next stop is the desert. And that's this way. We're now basically in a new area. As you can see, the map has changed. So there's a save block here and another gear shop. If you want to buy stuff here, you can. I actually sold some items and just healed up. Oh, and I bought some syrup jars, so I can restore my VP. To the left is Driftwood Shore, that's not a destination. Dozing Sands is where we have to go. So that's exactly where we're going. There, oh wow, that was bad. There is a block here, 5 coins per, so that's really good. And off to Dozing Sands. There is a music change and a new enemy. This one's really annoying, so I might as well introduce it. I don't know what they're called, but take a look at the colors. The top one is red and the bottom one is green. They'll base their attacks based on the color, so... Oh, for example, that one was red, so it was gonna jump over. The other one was green, so it wasn't. Hey, I got some extra effects, that's cool. They're called flamophages. Basically, in that other attack, if he attacks the correct brother, you have to jump. If not, you don't. You just gotta know it. Really annoying. Really, really annoying enemies. So I don't get the no miss here, which is really sad. But hey, I'm on my way for the excellent 10 here. They do give good experience though, so if you want to train, go ahead. But I'd rather not. And those are also new enemies, but we'll get to that in a moment, because look at these. Attack pieces! Which means we're gonna get a new bros attack in this area just as well. How nice. But first, let me take care of this enemy. This one's also new. And oh, I tripped. That could be bad. Basically, if you trip, you have to wait until your turn. If you don't go first, you won't be able to attack. These enemies are called sand dunes. They have a lot of HP. And that fills up the meter. It looks like who he's gonna attack, so just wait. There. And the other one also looks like where he's gonna attack, so they're both gonna go for Luigi. They'll just appear at a random moment. There. Now for Luigi's attack. If I want to, I could just damage them and get the no clear on this one. Or the no damage hit. You know what? Might as well. I mean, I'll fill up the meter regardless, so... Let's take care of this one. That gives me no hitter number 11. With another 5 points. And Mario just reached level 10. The first double digits character right now. Now, as for double digits, what I'm gonna go for even. You know what? I'm gonna go for some extra VP. There we go, +4. That can definitely not hurt at all. So let's take a look. Well, there's another block. There are some things here which you can pick up. Might as well, right? These spots, once again, we'll get back to that later. Now, before I go, there is something on the bottom right which I want to check. Well, at least there's a new enemy. Let's see if I can get him this time. 2 greens to the left and 1 red to the right. Keep that in mind. Let's see. That was green. Oh, wow, he comes from the... See, these enemies are so ridiculously tricky. And that was going to jump over. And then he's... See, you just have to know this. You just got to know. Man, I always get tricked by these enemies. It's ridiculous. Which means no hitter will take a while before I get that one. But hey, I'll get it at some point. It's green yet again, so it's jump. And... God damn it. Well, at least I got some extra defense. There we go. That took care of him. It's good for the expert 10, but dodge 10 is going to be really difficult to get here, especially with those enemies. Ah, well, nothing to do about it. There's a Luigi block here, which gives us a shock bomb, which is an item you can use during the battle. And that's it for this area, so let's move on to the next one. Let's see what we'll find there. Well, at least there's a new shop. Hey, you too. Oh boy, I tell you fellas, today's your lucky day. I'm selling the best badges this side of Mount Pajamaya. Using a badge can really make or break a battle, so what do you say? Well, it sounds good. You already have patches, but you already got a pair. I'm not seeing a lot of variety though, that's a real shame. You seem like a nice couple of guys, so I'll tell you what. How can I do it? Just 1,000 coins for a new pair of badges. That's way too much. Banking hardball, are we? Okay, 500. Nah. You really twist me armor. 200. 100. 80. 50. 30. 10. 5. Find 1 coin. Going once. Going twice. Oh, what the heck? It's on the house. Great. Free badges. I really gotta work on my haggling skills. Here you go. So, we got new badges. You can equip them on the menu screen. I know how to use badges. I'm good. I guess it means you already know how to equip the via in the menu, and that you should try changing them whenever you get a new one, blah 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 blah. We all know this. This is nothing new. You should stop by every now and then. So let's take a look at these new badges we just received. For Mario you got this one, the guard badge, and for Luigi you got the bronze badge. You have different combinations. For example, this one now hits all enemies for 20 damage. Temporarily increases defenses, restores BP. It's pretty nice. But there's one badge I want to buy here. If it's possible already. Let me see. I want to buy the master badge. I can buy the silver badge, but I want to buy the master badge. I'll save my money for the other ones. I'll get them later. Like, we'll have a lot of money once we exit this area, so... No worries. The reason why I want that master badge is I'm going to combine it with the strike badge, and this one will hit one enemy for 80 damage. Yeah, you'll probably know what I'm going to do with this, aren't you? I'm going to save up, and then I'm going to strike enemies twice. So, I can do a lot of damage on a boss already, if I just save up the badges. And that's exactly my plan. So from now on I'm going to save up these powers, and let's see, I want to get like good shots on these enemies. The green and the red one. Like, this one is by far the easiest to remember, since they'll just go for the bro they're colored at, so... Now I just gotta take care of the enemies. Hopefully the Luigi will be able to do the same. 1, 2, there we go. Now I got the narrator. And excellent 10. Great. So, another 20 points. Dodge time will once again still be fun. I'll get it at some point, but for now, Luigi. Luigi's level 10. Sweet. Now, as for this one, it's still the same deal, so I'm gonna go for some, Oh wow, I pressed too early. Hey, it's still +3. I'm not complaining. But I should have just gone for something, I should have just pressed it a little bit later. Let's take a look. There's coins here again. We'll have some enemies. Once we're going to do an enemy, I'll just skip it. If I get an extra challenge, I'll let you know. Let's take a look, because I do hear some new enemies. They're on the background. They should be around here. There they go. Oh wow, he chucked Mario. God damn it. Okay, I do have to notice though, the new meter, which we got, the one with this 80 damage, is going to take a lot longer to fill up than the other ones, so keep that in mind. There's another one of those spots. We cannot really go up here yet, so... Hey, wait, there's a pillar there. Interesting. At least for now, let's move down. And this is the main area, for now. No, oh man, oh man, oh man, I fell down the sand flow. Haha, you're in for it now. We're just gonna have your shell for this. No, I gotta get back up there. Can't, there's no way to climb to the sand flow. Unless you had a scaffold, which you don't. Oh man, with Brita funds out. Yeah, basically they want to climb up here, but as you can see, it won't work. You can't get up there. So don't even try to, because it won't work. Stay still. What? Whoa. Stay still. Okay, and we'll get to those guys in a moment, I guess. But first, enemies. God damn it. Alright. I believe yeah, there's definitely still another one of those. But where is he? It's probably, well, it's that one. Where is it? There we go. Get a first strike. And on we go. Now there's only one way to go, which is this way. More enemies. We'll take care of these. This is a battle I'm not going to skip because it's part of the story. So, let's see. We're going to take them down with a 3 red shell. Because that's what I've been doing on the previous battles just as well. Let's just kick the shell around. Now, the timing of this, it takes a while to get used to, but I don't find it as bad. There will be others which will be a lot trickier at the time. But that'll be for later. And booyah! Now as for him, he's gonna attack Luigi. There. He still lives though, probably with like no HP. But he's definitely done now. Alright, let's take a look. Thanks for the hand, guys. Hey, I noticed you guys have hammers. Those. Let's hook them up. You really helped us out, so in return we'll show you a special technique. Ready? I saw this in a movie once. Whoa, it worked! You can hit the red guy with your hammer to set him on the ground. And if that isn't cool enough, he can also move around on the ground. You can go on the fences and other objects with this technique. Why don't you give it a shot? It doesn't hurt very much. So, press R to switch. Then press B to swing. Solid whack, green man. Red guy, you can move around with the circle path. Just hit the A button to pop back out. We learned Mole Mario as a new bros attack. There's one more thing you can do with the hammer. Just do the same thing but on a hard surface. Check it, instead of going underground you get squashed. You could probably use this technique to go through small holes. Just smack it with a hammer again to return them to a normal size. It's your turn now. So, R to change, B to smack, Mario is now small, that's it, and B to get back to normal. Nothing too shabby there. Small Mario. What do you say we test these new moves you just learned? Go hit that block over there. And while you're at it, that one over there too. We excavated those blocks earlier today, but you can have them. You helped us out so you earned them. Now as you can see, he's guarding the spot that we're standing on. That's for a reason, but let's do that anyway. So first off, as you see, there's a pillow there. But I'll get back to that later. I mean, we cannot exit this from this area, so we're gonna smack him. We're gonna put him in the ground. Now, smack this one to knock the pillow over there. And then just hit this one. There we go. Oh yeah, nice blockbusting. Let's wrap this thing up. Bring it in, you two. Now we have to go that way. Now, as you can see, we cannot go back. Just simply slide down. And then ignore the pillow for now and just walk up here. Okay, one last thing. Go underground and come back up when you're right beneath this bean hole. And poof. Yep, that's a bean. Alright, take it from me, beans are where it's at. They increase your stats. One bean won't make that much of a difference, but they really add up. Before you know it, you'll be a powerhouse. People say you can find bean holes all over the island, so anytime you see one, get your bean on. Check collection in the menu to see the beans you found. This will really come in handy, so don't forget. Yeah, I'll make a montage of that later on. So, you know what? I'll actually make a montage of this in the next episode. So we're gonna start next episode with a little bit of a montage. I will just go back and get all the missing spots we've had so far, just like this. I'll just get all the beans, and I'll show you quickly where they're all at. But that's for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 15 of Mario Luigi Dream Team. We're going to get the missing beans, and then I guess it's off to nap time. See you guys next time.